How to create a drop-down menu on Hostinger website builder. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is to create a drop-down menu into the header or the menu items or the navigation items of the Hostinger website of yours. So the process is going to be very simple and very easy in this video. We are going to head over hostinger.com. Then we are going to sign in for an account within the platform. Once you have did that, you're going to see the H panel or the specific dashboard of the Hostinger account. You are going to head over the left side of the screen, click on websites, and then we're going to click on websites list. From here, we are going to see the list of the websites that we own or we have created already. Now we're going basically to see the website that has the icon of the Hostinger website builder and avoid all of the type of websites that we have the wwws or the W for WordPress. We're going to click on edit website and then we are going to wait for the navigator to load up the website builder. Now, once you have the website builder, as you can see here, opened, you're going to head over the header. This is the part where is the specific navigation bar is. So you're going to get the menu and also the menu items. Now we have these menu items and all of them are going to be the component of the menu. Now how we can change the specific navigation in here and add a drop down menu. You can go ahead and click on edit navigation in here, or you can go ahead and click on pages and navigation. It is going to be the same thing. So here, as you can read, all the elements that has been mentioned in here are going to be situated in here. We have them on the main navigation. We have home, about, blog, and contact. If you want to create here a menu item or a link, you can go ahead and click on add page, or you can add a link. And also you can create a new dropdown. So you have here two choices. Either you are going to create a manual dropdown like this. For example, we are going to have a page under a page. So it is going to be related to the main page, but it is going to have some options. Like, for example, we can go ahead and create or add a page. Put this as an empty page. We're going to put a name for the navigation as test1, for example. I'm going to type in here test1 and we can have the page URL. Then you can set up the social image for it and make it private if you want by adding up a password. I'm going to add this page and I'm going to let it up empty. So how we can create the drop down menu in the first option. So basically you are going to have this 6 vertical points. And as you can see, we have the label of drag to move. You're going to press on the mouse or the left button of the mouse and take it, for example, under the page or the menu item that you want to put it as a submenu for the dropdown. For example, this test one, I'm going to put it under the blog. I'm going to have it under the blog, or I can go ahead and add it exactly when the blog is going to gain the gray color. So above it a little bit, not over it, but above it a little bit. I like this until we can get this gray color, and we can get it in here by pushing it to the right a little bit, and we are going to see that it is going to be added in here. So this is how we can add it as a drop down menu. So I'm going to repeat this step real quick. We're going to have it in here. As you can see, we have drop it here, but I'm going to have it right there. Drag it a little bit to the left or the right side. As you can see, the drop it here box has been moved to the right side. So that means that it is going to be a drop down. So as you can see, if I exit this and you're going to have this as a drop down. So when you are going to hover the mouse on it, it is going to be like that. So I'm going to add another section in here. So let's try and add a section. I'm going to add a blank section and here I'm going to select this. You're going to see the drop down. Now I'm going to let you see here the second method. You're going to click on add a new drop down and this drop down is going to be empty. So what are you going to do? This is the name of the drop down. You can drag and drop pages to this specific drop down. For example, you can have here the main navigation pages or the hidden from the navigation pages added. So I'm going to start by adding, for example, here these kind of specific items. I'm going to drag and drop it to the top until we are going to see them on the drag or the drop down. So this is the first one. I'm going to add another one here, this page. I'm going to have it in here, and I want to have this as a drop down. So we are going to have it like this. And terms and conditions, we are going to drop it in here. So like that. And we are going to have the refund policy and the privacy policy. So I'm going to have all of the items in here on this case. So make sure that you are going to put them at the left side or the right side of the new drop down that we have. So this is the last item. I'm going to scroll down. Where is it? Did I drop it? So about service privacy policy. I did drop it. So I'm going to have it just like that. Boom. Now, as you can see, you can go ahead and rename the dropdown to something like here, utility links. I'm going to have the name of it like this, and you're going to see our dropdown created just like that. Now, we have successfully updated our dropdown, as you can see in here. In case you're going to wonder how we can remove a link from the dropdown and make it independent, we're going to click on the navigation in here or the settings or the gear icon like that. And then we are going to click on move out of dropdown. When you click on it, you are going to see it as in here. So this is the sustainability. I'm going to put it in here. So this is the track of it. Also, you can go ahead and move it to drop down just like that instead of dragging and dropping it. So you can go ahead and put it or have it in here for this specific case or move it out of the drop down. How we can do that correctly, you're going to drag and drop it in here. For example, I'm going to drag and drop it outside the drop down. Please be here. So here it is. It is normally outside the drop down. How we can move it to drop down, click on settings, move to drop down, and here we have it. Just like that. Basically, this is how simple it is to add or create a drop down into the navigation or the page and navigation in here. And then you can set up each one of the links in here. So also you can add this feature to not only pages, but also links. You can add a link, that link to a page, a web address, a section, email address, phone number, file download into that specific one. So I'm going to let it as a new link, and we are going to have here selected a page. And for example, I'm going to have this one. So I'm going to have it in here, this new link. You can go ahead and click on move to drop down or take it like that, place it in here. Boom. So you're going to see it right there. Basically, that was all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you soon on the next one.